Hello and welcome back to Pillars of Eternity. We are still here and I am still looking for this power.
Smells like an ocean breeze.
Nice.
Mo.
Okay, check it out.
Moet. Moet.
Twin strength is not up now. Deal 300 damage to frightened enemies with twin strings, or deal 1500 damage to enemies. Oh, just to enemies. Okay. Twin string is a crossbow of an unusual design. It is built to fire 2 bolts before requiring a reload. Few are the practical uses of such a weapon that would be worth the trade-off of the extra weight. This item, however, was built to fulfill a very particular need. Local chapters of the Guild of the Poison Scale, a group of fanatical Woodican assassins who believe the world is safest when no single entity wields too much power, spread from Aether to Deerwood in the years before the Deerwoodian Revolution, and have continued to operate there since. Darden Gufrock failed his first assignment as a member of the new Heomar branch of the Poison Scale. It was not for lack of skill, but rather lack of contingency planning that his attack was spoiled. He tracked an ascendant young noble to his lover's abode, and waited all night from a rooftop across the road, his crossbow trained on the door. An egg? An egg, okay. God damn it.
Quick.
Guys, walk inside.
I will not be.
Sealness me.
Be up.
Tell me. I'm here.
Thank you.
Curses. Moet. Ixi.
Oh, there's something. For some reason,
Lavaru. Leon. Othek. Othek word.
I'm here.
That would be great. Some scrolls. Pigs, that's always nice. Don't wait for it. That. I'm thinking about that. Traditional Undred hymn, and there's something wrong. Of course, there's something wrong with the graphic. The sea beheld her love, shining bright from on high. She bade him come down from his palace in the sky. Her love could not be swayed, so she took a piece into her heart, and all who saw her grieve that day sleep in her bosom still. Now becomes hands. Oh, I wish it would highlight the ones with the red. Is it usually red? Out. Of course I do. Of course I would. because those do deal the most damage. Can also put you aggressive and stop this one.
Your thoughts?
Aggressive. Defensive. Defensive. Okay, defensive.
Arthur Worthen.
Okay.
Is this the vote? I think so, although it looks very... Like a living prison, big arms of all have gone in a sort of old, moderate,
It's here. The salt well.
No, is a pool. It's small but deep enough that you can see the bottom. The glassy surface almost looks frozen. So does Maria. She stands rooted in place, staring at it.
You know, I thought it'd be bigger.
Looks deep anyway.
Gift bearers say the heaviest regrets and greatest sorrows get left here. So it better be.
And I thought you'd be diving in by now. Mania makes little noise of frustration in the back of her throat.
You know how when you've been thinking about something so long, you're worried that when you finally get it, it won't be what you expected? I mean, for all we know, that thing's just filled with leeches.
You're stalling.
Don't remind me.
You were never liable of the massacre, you remember. Let go of your guilt.
You're right. Okay, here goes.
She shakes her arms and legs out with a jiggling of her striding forward, she steps into the pool.
Oh, that's cold!
She convulses with a sudden shiver, rattling her jewelry. He descends the steps until she's standing in water up to her. Hey, what year is it?
Oh, very funny. This is the right pool, isn't it?
Don't look at me.
Yeah. Just promise me we'll get a warm drink when...
She freezes for a second, her eyes wide. And then she snaps her fingers.
I've got it!
She digs through her bag and produces a thick bundle of cloth bound with leather. It's the same bundle we glimpsed earlier. She snaps the little cords and unrolls the cloth, revealing a wine bottle.
Took this from the Marchezo cellar the night I awakened. Been saving it for a special occasion.
Mania cradles the bottle and brushes dust from the cooling glass. Heaving a sigh, she swings it by the neck and smashes it against the steps. You could have offered me a drink first. Mania drops the rest of the broken bottle into the pool, where it spirals into the depths. Meanwhile, the wine has formed a roiling, bloody cloud in the water. It spreads in enormous whirling tendrils. The surface of the pool ripples, and Mania paddles at the spreading cloud. Crimson tentacles erupt from it, rearing and reaching. Mania grasps one and wraps around her arm.
Manea!
Got her. You reach for her just as another raincoat tentacle wraps around her head. She shouts as it pulls her under. Zawa grabs your arm and pulls you back before you fall into. Mania disappears into the pool. You can't see anything through the crimson murk. Except for the blossoming cloud of wine, the water looked perfectly still again. The seconds crawled by.
We must not linger in this place of foul mysteries.
At last, bubbles broke the surface. Mania emerges, gasping and shivering. Her face is strangely slack and her eyes are bloodshot. Are you alright? She thinks about this for a moment. She nods. Mania climbs up the steps and out of the salt well. As she does, the reddish color dissipates from the water, leaving only the glassy, clear surface in the unfathomable low depths below. What do you remember? She squeals, thinking. Water pools at her feet.
I remember running, but I don't remember what chased me. And I remember fear, but I don't remember what scared me.
She looks back at the salt well.
I gave something up, but I don't remember why.
How do you feel? She tilts her head to one side and waves a finger in her ear until a spurt of water streams out.
I'll feel better after a glass of wine.
Something drips onto the floor. She holds her right arm up and looks at the trickle of blood running from a cut in her hand. She takes a folded cloth, the one she had wrapped the wine bottle in, from the floor and stages the bleeding. She jerks her head towards the exit. Okay, she's alive.
I'm here.
I was almost afraid of her. She looked down. Prostitute started.
Lead the way.
And we just put Texas. I guess I'm going to come back and stay feet, walls of silence. And across the road. Let's go over here. It's not near. I mean, it's an task, but not what I'm supposed to be here. Oh! Wow. Is it done? This volume appears to serve many functions. There are notes in it detailing schedules and routines at the Abbey. There are favorite passages from on-dry texts annotated with personal insights. There are also descriptions of dreams. Many seem purely symbolic, but one entry is of interest. It had been long since I dreamt of my rising, yet now, with another rising upon us, this is the 5th time in a week. Perhaps channeled here, I can put it to rest. I am walking through the halls of silence. I feel eyes on me from all sides. Angry, vengeful eyes. I arrange the panels and curl my hands into the sign of the tide, the right as the wave, the left tracing the crescent moon with my 2 outer fingers. The way opens to me. I climb the steps to Ondra's witness, and Ondra's witness is installed there, the old aspergillum set to operate the valves. I use it like a lever, and the water rises. There are angry shouts, and when I cover my ears, they are louder still. But the water continues upward, far past where it should. I climb as high as I can, but I feel it icy on my feet. Then it is over my head, and I cannot breathe. Suddenly I am outside the reliquary, looking up the veil of tears. The witness is in my hand, and the veil parts for it. I step through to the one place in the Abbey I feel protected. Only when I pass inside I come out in total darkness. I call for help. I'm shouting, screaming for help. There is no answer. I stop. I sit there in the dark, waiting for what seems like ages. Then I realize I don't know who I am. This again. The moons. What is that? Shelves or something? I don't know. Oh,
Yep.
Here, I suppose. mean, there's still a lot to uncover here. A massive crystal is jagged edges iridescent with unearthly glow pierces through the dome. Mosaics and tiles have been carefully arranged around the strange rock. Yeah, here we have steps down, here we have way out, here we have another steps down, here we have graphical bug. Oops, and this is on the way out. So first things first, let's go to Hall of Silence. Halls of Silence. Top of the Abbey, but I cannot use it. Which is interesting. Die! Stand? No. Use your turn. No, this is weird.
Othek Worthen Rock!
Okay, this feels like there will be a boss. Or at least a interest. The massive copper bones encased in the area seem to be part of hips of a giant skull. This is my out. You didn't already hear yourself one.
Okay. Uh-huh.
Get inside, get inside. Disengage. Oh, right, of course, you won't let you.
Need something? I'll chew the gristle off your... I'll let...
Got it. There you go.
In the rest before we go there. And change your position. And also, I'm gonna go for something like this.
I'm here.
Yes, I know. Wait, another brave crystal key. Interesting. Okay, so we're almost here. This place is peculiar. It hurts? Okay, so they are running. The accurate. Oh, the noise.
Moe Flixi Moe Flixi Moe Flixi Anna Moe
Oh, we don't need horses.
You're attacking
Moe Ixiana.
You're attacking the wrong
Moe Ixiana.
I've heard also.
Moe.
They're all being hurt.
Uh-huh.
What?
Good now.
Need something?
Good thing we just rested.
Uh-huh.
An accurate impulse is several times out from the depths of this pit.
So this is how Andra takes care of her own. Who's there?
This door shield sealed shut. Tufts of downy grey hair sprout from the back of this man's skull like shrubs. His lower lip curls inward over a row of teeth that appear to have mostly fallen out, and a musty odor hangs about him like a fog.
Is that you, Edith? I thought I'd lost you.
I see this man's mind, shattered, crumbling, even as we stand here.
I called for you. I wanted to search, but the blizzard lasted days. I'm so sorry.
He extends a hand in a gesture of apology, but then the fingers curl and he draws it back. He squints as if trying to see you better.
But wait. We did find you. When the thaw finally came, I saw you rigid, frozen. You cannot be Edith. No, we are in the Abbey. Gift bearers. And you must be the Tidebringer.
Correct. I am the Tidebringer.
Then listen well, Tidebringer. Kauto does not know what he asks, nor did I when I performed the Tidebringer's duties so long ago. The halls of silence. They take our minds, memory by memory. It would be peaceful, we were told, like going to sleep. Look around you. We, the low tide, who have been sealed down here all these many years, do we seem at peace to you? We are lost, terrified.
What is that the Tidebringer is meant to do?
The Tidebringer comes to replace the High Abbot. The ritual is called... It is called... The Rising. Yes. We carry so many memories, tragic or dangerous some. We live above for a time, devoted to Andra. Then we come here to forget it all, wash our souls clean of the memories. When it is done, a Tidebringer is summoned. Those above, the high tide, they become the low tide. It means they are brought here to the halls of silence. But not before the old low tide are removed, drowned in a flood, and swept away. The rising.
What is it you want from me?
There is a relic, an aspergillum, it was called. What was it?
He thinks for a while with a pained expression, his lips mouthing words.
Well, it doesn't matter. It controls the floodwaters, but also the outer floodgates. Andra's Witness. That is the name. It is down here, but I don't recall how to reach it. The High Abbot knows. If you can find out from him, you could set us free. Open the gates. We would leave in peace and finish our lives in dignity.
Are you certain it's wise to release the low tide in this condition?
We are all so old now. There is little damage we could do in this state. Once we are free of this place, we will be able to make memories again. The confusion and paranoia will pass.
I'll see what I can do.
Use the door behind me. Safer that way.
You can trust me.
And they teleport around. It's just great. Okay, but I'm just losing it. And I heard the pumpkin smoke again. Beyond the door, you catch glimpses of shapes in the darkness, wails and whispers, faint and erratic, echo behind the sealed halls. Oh, we could have gone this way as well. Let's check this out. Different scenes of an ocean shoreline are carved into the full stone panels, arranged almost haphazardly at different heights along a network of rails. The panels are affixed to a set of rails that curve and crisscross in patterns that remind you of seaweed. There are four depressions in the wall behind the rails, in which the panels look laid out to fit. The panels show variously a rock-bound shore, a city in flames, a flourishing city, and a tidal wave. Arrange them. It appears that any panel can be slid into any depression by following the network of rails. Move which panel into the first empty depression in... Damn it, I wrote the names, I don't remember how it was. So the first flourishing city. You grab the panel and slide it on rails into the first available opening. Once the panel matches the recess on the wall, you gently press on it. It slides without resistance and locks into place. Then the city in flames. The tidal wave. The barren shore. You complete the sequence with the last panel, but it will not settle into the final depression. Suddenly, the stone starts spinning to their own vertical original positions. So, barren shore. Flourishing city. City in flames. Tidal wave. City in flames. Tidal wave. Barren shore. Flourishing city. The remaining pawns were tracked and locked into place. Behind the heavy stones there is a metallic groan and then a steady wear. A smiling tile about waist high slides back. Beneath there is a carving. It shows an image of an ocean wave curled around a crescent moon. Perform the sign of the tide on the hidden carving. You curl your hands as Gauda had done and position it over the carving of the wave. Then, using your other hand, you trace the arc of the crescent with your index and middle fingers. A heavy rumble stirs the ground, and from all around you comes the sound of rushing water.
Lavar.
Why you have to get interested in what's happening next? Let's open the door here. Surely before it gets flooded. Hovering over Skado, half trapped in ice, a faint trace of essence slumbers like cold air in the cover. You let your soul envelop the essence. Memories spread in a thin mist under you, dim and torn, their scattered fragments floating like motes of dust in the twilight. You're walking into an oblong chamber. The stones of its underground walls glisten, still wet from the flood waters. A hand clasped on your shoulder. You hear her whisper, "Perfect. I don't want to look." The memory vanishes and now all you see is a slab of stone. You're staring at it, just inches away from the wall. Your fingers trace circles on it, digging into the moss that clings on its weathered surface. You're not sure how long you've been touching it. Perhaps you've always been. A scream jolts you. Its echoes thunder throughout the halls. Your ears hurt, a pain that digs deep. Burrowing into your head like a twisted dagger. You run. Others run. You don't know them. You can't remember them. But somehow, you take comfort in their presence. Yes, they will help you with the pain, the noise. You'll kill it. The anger of the memory subsides, and now you're sitting down on steps carved on rock. Dozens of skeletons lie below, beneath frozen water. Their jaws hang open, silent. Yet, what's that? A low rumble, gargling, growing, deafening. You snap your head to the side in anguish and see it. The water rushing down the halls, pushing you in a torrent of white foam. You fall. Your mouth opens to shout, but your screams are muffled as it fills with water. They hate Yavis. Sorry.
Moe Ixi Ana!
Despite the icy shield that covers these webs, their threads gently vibrate at the slightest disturbance. Just a little? Yep. Probably this would be our way in if I succeeded at the end of the dexterity check. Okay, but if we do this, I'll end this part here. For now, thank you very much. Stay alive, and see you soon. Bye.